What's up, guys? How are you doing today? Welcome back to another terrible live stream on the internet. Today, I'm just gonna be playing a bit of Restaurant Tycoon. Yeah, school starts. Yeah, I'm just doing this before, going to bed because school sucks. Uh, Now I'm working on another video project. It's Roblox related. It's a normal gameplay video, but I'm trying to spice it up, like spice up editing, mostly a thumbnail style, which is why instead of taking like 1 week or like 3 days to make like my previous one, this one will probably take 3 weeks to make, and I'm just gonna do short live streams in between them, in between the videos, so I have content to post, some type of content. I mean, this is content, guys, truly content. So I made a bit of adjustments to this place. I pretty much just made it worse. It's pretty much like India now, where just like people every few centimeters. Like, it's pretty crowded. So don't argue who's first. It doesn't really matter. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna care. I don't care. So what really matters is just if you enjoy the stream. That's all that matters, guys. Now the reason I'm doing this is because my Restaurant Tycoon video was like, oh yes, it somehow got a lot of views. So I'm like, okay, supply the demand, because there's clear demand for drive-throughs. However, drive-throughs, I waited to the end of the video to even show off the drive-through, because I was working towards it most of the video. Only at the end I actually purchased it. Man, that's what I was kind of going for. I didn't expect people to. I mean, the video did pretty well. How do you get that good? I have no clue. But anyway, I actually want to explain now. Now I got off track. So essentially, I sometimes can't formulate sentences. It's hard to do that. Let me think. So, I wanted to add a little bit more personality in my videos. So, I didn't want to just be like, oh, here's the drive-thru, guys. End of the video. It did fairly well with watch time. Though, a few people have maybe driven off because I didn't do it right away. Answered the question. You should play Chef's Life. It's like this game. So is that like a Roblox game or a Steam game or something? Oh, you should be able to hear the audio. Yeah, because I'm not the loudest talker, but you should be able to hear. But how I got this good is just playtime, I guess. And also, like, buying the best stuff. I don't know. I kind of just did it on a whim. Like, I'm clearly doing this as a joke. Like, I have a fireplace in my entrance. Also, you can actually join my game if you want to. You just have to follow my Roblox. You have to follow me on Roblox first. My name is Wyomis, up on the top. The reason I make you follow is followers. Nah, that's not the real reason. It's kind of that. Have you ever wanted to play row beats? I might look into that. I've played Sound Space before. I mean, maybe I'll check out some room games. But just kind of keep the grind. It's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be instant. Like, I don't have the best strategy going on. I'm clearly doing this as like a satire thing. Like, that's how it originally started out as. But then I was like, okay, I can actually make some money in this game. Like, I've made like 3 videos on this so far, and this has been pretty much done on video, except the huge parts I cut out. Chef's Life is really cool, but there was a glitch where I got 1 million cash. So is this a Roblox game or a Steam game? If it's a Roblox game, it's more accessible, but if it's a Steam game, it's kind of not accessible. Because it's not like I'm spending money all the time on games. That's why I only play like a few games, because it's not that I don't have money. It's just some games. I really want to do my research into games where I'm playing them. So I watched like a few videos, like many videos over time. It takes, like I knew about Fortnite really early on. I'd say, I think it was like September 2017. Might have gotten that date wrong. It was sometime around fall of 2017 when I knew about Fortnite. You know, I could have been a Fortnite YouTuber because that was before it really got popular. I'm not really sure. They still did not take away my cash in this game or Chef's Life. So I found out that putting money in the middle of the table actually works better than putting it on the fireplace, because I was doing it as a shitty joke. So I realized, oh hey, let's put this on the middle, in the middle of the table. Also, yes, my content's made for a teen audience. I just want to make that apparent. Like, I don't know. I just want to make that apparent. Moving on. It's kind of always been that way. It's just, I'm announcing it. Alright, I'm joining. You can enter my restaurant or just go to your own restaurant. We can work together, I guess. As in work together, I mean be in the same server, but not really working together. You get that point. Also, I should actually take drive-thru orders. I mean, what were those options? I clicked too fast to even read all the options. So I had to rearrange my restaurant to put all of these areas over by the drive-thru so I can just, you know, easily click. It's all accessible. I was gonna put it in the middle, but I don't know where I can reach this and reach this. I'd have to move just slightly. I could put it right here. I don't know how to organize this thing though. My name, I'm Chicken Peeper. Oh, the number's cut off at 2919. Yeah, it's here in the game. I'll follow. Yeah, I always follow people. I don't always accept friend requests. Like, I kind of have like a weird system of that. Like, I accept some friend requests, but it's pretty rare. I only have 19 friends on Roblox. And not all of them are active. Like, I don't have a huge bunch of active friends. It's okay, though. Not really getting much tips. Yeah, I thought I'd get tips. Like, one of these tables must give me some tips. Wait, there's more drive-thrus. There's more drive-thrus. Well, more drive-thru orders. I sound like one of those depressed teenage emo people who, like some emo depression, suffering, drive-thru. Goodness, can't talk today. Why don't you friend people sometimes? I like do it occasionally. I don't know. I don't really have a system for it. Like some people I friend and some people I don't. It's a weird system. Because if one person gets a friend request, if I accept one person's friend request, then people would assume that I'd accept every people's friend request. It's kind of like you have to meet that balance. It's weird. I mean, I used to have like almost 200 friends on Roblox, but barely any of them were active. Most of them were from 2016 when I was like stupid making friend requests. Like, oh, friend request, accept. So pretty much all I do now is follow, because I don't really use the chat feature. And I rarely join people's games, though. I do search out my friends' games sometimes to see, oh hey, maybe I should make this game into a video. Which my next gameplay, again, it's one of those projects that are it's gonna take like 3 weeks. That's why I'm making this content in between, because I don't want to appear as, well, even though this video will be unlisted like my other streams, how I'm gonna do. I don't want to have like a huge 3-week gap straight from YouTube. it would make me seem inactive, you know, I'm working my tail off during that time. So I don't want that to happen. Face reveal at 100,000 subscribers. I don't want to. First of all, 100,000 of like a pretty far away, and secondly, I don't want to do like I personally I don't want to do like a face reveal like at a certain milestone. You get me? Like exploding TNT wait for like 5 million, for example. Like I could wait till then, but I don't want to do a milestone. I want to do it when it's actually needed for my content. Like if I want to, if I grow an audience to the point where they're like, okay, I actually want to see more of your like life or something. It's not, I don't think it's needed though. Like I think words can express emotions. Like most of the time I just like, ignore like face cams, to be honest. And I'm not really like I don't really show emotion when I'm making content like other YouTubers because I don't know, social delay that causes me to. I don't know. Then I have to sync that up with the video. It's just a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do. I mean, live streams are more likely, and vlogs are even more likely. Though vlogs, oh, thank you for getting me. And also, if a YouTuber ever wants to not do a face reveal for any reason, like they never want to at all, then just respect what they're saying. Like if you were like a true fan of them, then you'd respect you wouldn't stalk them pretty much. Like get into their lives. Pretty much. Yeah, I think that's like a lesson people need to learn, that YouTubers are people too. Like I can't like pump out content. I should play like less popular games and they're fun. Yeah, I should play less popular games. I saw a video by Bereza that pretty much stated that exploring new games is difficult, and the only way they can do it without genres and stuff is through advertisements, and they're disliked to hell. Even though these games aren't the best, but they're from people who are learning how to make a game, and he said that if it was like that, if this discouragement happened when he was starting out making games, then he'd probably not make games. You could just watch his entire video. Hang on, I'm actually gonna post it in the live chat. I don't care if viewers go away. It's an important video. Alright, I have to go through my history. Come on. Why, yeah, my own videos in my history. I think it's games. I have no clue. I'll find video essay. Maybe I search for that. Yes, I found it. Okay. Gonna link it in the live chat. It's an important video. I feel like a lot of people should watch it. It has like 2,000 views. It definitely deserves more. So I'm gonna link that in the chat. Alright. So that's an important video. I feel like that's important enough a video so that it warrants like people leaving my stream, because it definitely needs to be heard. And I did tweet about it, but didn't really get a whole lot of support. Like I'm just entering the Roblox Twitter community. Well, I'm just entering the Roblox Twitter community, so I'm trying to get into it. I'm not doing the drama. I'm just doing like crap posts, like shit posts on Twitter. Like that's kind of what I want to do. I don't want to get into drama though. I'd only comment on something if it gets real serious. Like I don't know about the full story of something, so just look at both sides of the argument. Like the Twitter atmosphere I personally don't like, but I mean that's because I haven't really been on it. So I'm trying to like be my own thing on Twitter. Just make. I mean, there's people who make like motivational stuff on Twitter. It's pretty neat. And there's people who give up like YouTube advice, and then there's others that I don't know. The piss parrot is what it's called. And I don't know. I just feel like, in my opinion, you like star creators should only be able to make stuff if they have experience. Like even outsourcing to, like hiring people to make that stuff. Okay. But I think that developers should definitely be able to do that too. Like developers will actually have experience. Like most of them have. I think the grand majority of them have like experience in doing stuff like that, and they want to share off their creations but can't. Instead, YouTube star creators get to like make piss parrots, which is a retexture of like not even just painting it yellow in Microsoft Paint, and pretty much using the same mesh as another item. Like that's my stance. I'm going with developers on this. I don't think the ant really like didn't really take this. How do I explain this? I'm getting into drama too, but I don't think he really took it as. I don't know. He blamed like developers. You'll have to see the tweets for yourself. Actually, just do that so you can get the full context. Think for yourself. Don't just take my very little advice for that. But he could have handled the situation better. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we haven't even talking about Restaurant Tycoon 2. Oh, I'm also going to do a Bloxburg stream like later probably during the weekend. But I don't have a Robux card. I don't have any Robux. I'm not going to get a free online generator. I'm not going to use one of those. I'm going to buy it with my own money. I got for shoveling driveways because it snowed a lot, so I'm going to use like the $10 I've gained so far to buy a Roblox card and get some bucks, and then I can have a second plot because I want a second plot so I don't have to keep deleting my first one every single time I have like a new breakthrough idea. We haven't even been serving our customers. Like this person's been at the drive-thru for God knows how long. Oh, no one's in the car. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna be streaming for about, I don't know, 5 more minutes and I'll call it quits. That's still a lot of time, though. Again, I just want content in between. I'm not gonna make this public, so by the next video, it'll say like 3 weeks later. But it's fine, I guess, for the final outcome. It's mostly channel rebranding to fit like, yeah, it's just a channel rebranding to some style I've been wanting to try out for a long time that matches me more. Can we be friends? Yeah, I'm pretty selective with friend requests. Like if I accept one, that's an issue YouTubers should run into so much that it's an issue that a lot of YouTubers run into. Play more Welcome to Farmtown. I haven't played Welcome to Farmtown 2. I knew I grew off that channel. I grew off that video heavily. Like, I think that makes up like 25,000. I hate that so many kids are falling for free Roblox websites, games, etc. Yeah, just more awareness. I think Roblox should Roblox is pretty much doing everything they can. Yeah. Please. Hang on, I got it off track. Okay, so first I'm going to address Welcome to Farmtown. Then I'm going to address the friend request things a bit more. So, Welcome to Farmtown, I stopped pretty much because, Welcome to Farmtown 2, I haven't really gotten into it. That's pretty much where I haven't quit the game, I just stopped playing it. I'll probably play it again, but I'm definitely I don't know how to make videos on it that are more personality driven. That would be sad. It's fine. Okay, thank you. But I don't really I don't know how to make videos on it. Look, I might do it off camera, you know. But it'll take a lot of time because farm town content I would have to cut out a lot of content. I mean, I guess that's fine, but I really don't know how to make that into a video. I think that I think it's Smelly Man. I'm not really sure what their name is. But they're trying to make the game more, I mean, taken seriously, not just say, oh, collect money, and run off of farmhands. I know that's a new approach, and I played a little bit of the game. I already like it a lot, but I don't know how to get back into it. I mean, I don't have my previous stats. You know, I worked for three straight days. I'm the best YouTuber. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of YouTube. You should check out my underrated YouTuber series. There's also a lot of content creators. You know, I haven't actually made an episode of that for a long time. It'd be even better with a new editing style. Also, friend literally anyone who comes in this restaurant. Because I can. And we have $6,000. When can I get... Okay, so the second floor is 8,000. Outdoor expansion is 2,000. So we're getting pretty close to a second floor. I think that's nice because there's not a lot of room here currently. I think the second floor will add more space so I can have more tables. You just have to wait. Is that 70 cash in... Oh, okay, I thought it was in a jar because I've never seen that before. Alright, I'm going to be ending off the stream here. I'll be streaming some more, maybe not tomorrow, because that's when I'm actually going to start working on the video that'll take 3 weeks. It'll take like 2 hours to record and 3 weeks to edit. Most that's a thumbnail because I really want to focus on a better art direction for my channel. So alright guys, I'll see you next time. And the next video will be probably in 3 to 2 weeks. I know that's a long break, but the content will be definitely better, I hope. Unless I mess up something seriously. Alright guys, later.